take a look at some other options that you have. But we need to keep in mind certain things like the cost of the schools and where they're located. If a school is too expensive, it may not be a good option. That reminds me, we need to talk about financial aid resources too. Also, you want to look at where these schools are located and think about whether or not you would like to live in any of those cities. You said you don't like cold weather, so a school in northern New York probably it wouldn't be such a good idea.
Right, maybe I'll need to gather some money to go to a different school for each school that I'm interested in. How much financial aid would I be able to get for these schools?
Well, each school has an in-state tuition and an out-of-state rate. If you're a resident, then you usually pay less than if you're a non-resident. For example, since you already live in Illinois, tuition for 1 year would cost you $11,900. And you mentioned California Davis, so let's see about that school. Annual tuition for a non-resident at UC Davis is $21,706 because you'd have non-resident status. Although, one option is for you to live in California while not attending school for 1 year so that you could become a resident. And then you'll only have to pay the in-state tuition. It's different at private schools, though, where the tuition is usually the same for residents and non-residents. One other thing to consider is that if you live away from home, you could expect to pay about $13,000 per year just in living expenses.
Wow, that's very expensive. I don't think I could be able to pay for that particular school. What do I do if I see if I can't pay for that?